Alright, let's come in.
Dun, 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 dun.
There we go. Hey buddies, welcome to Video Games Awesome Live. This is a new generation, a new era of couch. Becky's not sitting because pre-show Hugo came and got really cozy and he just won't move.
This is the new co-host.
Hugo likes the couches.
He loves them.
He's been quite happy.
We
Look at
came
him.
down to,
Look at
oh
him.
my god, buddy.
He wants belly rubs.
I know. We came down to test the couches last night and get it all set up, and Hugo wouldn't move. Like, I had to squeeze him beside him.
So, what we've got here is, you guys may have seen me posting about them. I'll get out of the way so you can see the full couch look there. These are like, so we're going to be lower, we're going to be smaller again, kind of like we used to. You're not going to see as much of me because of the nature of the show in this new studio. You guys probably heard about me talking about how the studio's smaller than it was in Vancouver, especially when we moved to the basement. So the option is like, basically we were limited in options in terms of how much you can see of me. And I don't think it's the worst thing in the world though. Like, I think this looks really cozy still. You see a full Becky, you see me from like chest up when I'm sitting here.
You want the little cushion?
Like this. I think this looks fine.
And more of the screen will be shown in the bottom left?
A little bit more,
A little bit more?
These are famous chairs in Japan made by a company that's like almost 100 years old called Karimoku. And this design was created 60 years ago. It's called the lobby chair. This specific chair is actually a variation on the lobby chair that's like more comfortable, slightly more comfortable for use in the home. But the lobby chair can be used in the home, but it was designed to be like used everywhere. And you'll see them in cafes all over Japan. They're just like a famous, standard, nice, firm, but like, yeah, they're firm, but they are comfortable.
Oh, I took your spot, buddy.
Yeah, buddy, I'm sorry. Here, you want on my lap?
Thank you for posting website and recommending translating it. It was interesting to read the history.
Yeah, and so they're expensive, but we got them for an insane deal. I had my eye on these for a long time when we were doing research about couches. I'm like, man, and we went and we sat on one, and I was like, this is nice, but $650.
$650 for one
like,
chair.
That sucks. And I was looking on like, you know, used sites, and like every so often one pops up, like maybe once a week. And like it'll be sometimes in a different color or like, you know, so I was like,
we saw one time and it was like $400, but you had to go pick it up, and we were like, oh my god, should we do it? And we looked and it was in Hyogo Prefecture, which is like down near sort of like Kyoto, Osaka area, which is like too far for us to drive.
And then one night I'm going to bed and I check this one used site and two of them pop up from a place called Treasure Factory, which we shopped before in the past. It's like a used place.
That's where I buy all my clothes, basically.
Yeah, and it's for $200 a piece. So and they were in perfect condition. Perfect condition.
We thought they were $200 a piece, then we got there and they were $170.
Because it was $200 with tax. So like, yeah, we thought it would be tax on $200, but instead it was $200 even because tax was included. So they're comfortable, they're firm but comfortable, they're not too sinky. The show is really difficult to decide to get a couch for, because you want it comfy, but you don't want to like squish and slouch into it so that you're not doing a show. Like the red couch was pretty perfect because it was like, you know, you could lean back just for a bit, but then you could come right back up. Lots of recliners that I was looking at are by default already semi-reclined, and they look kind of lazy, like kind of like just not engaged with the audience. Like you're like, hello, welcome to Video Games Awesome, like, or whatever. I have one still in mind that I'd like one day that's like $1,000, but like is also by a semi-famous company that I'm gonna keep an eye on for maybe one day, save up and get like these really cozy theater-like sitting chairs. But for now, these are really nice. They look nice. They look classy. They don't like draw too much attention to themselves on the show. They're minimal. They're super maneuverable.
Yeah.
They can be just, unlike the stage, which I still am proud of, that setup that I came up with for the early days when we had to be higher up because of the barrier that we had to get the camera above. But unlike that, this is maneuverable. We can slide these out of the way and suddenly have complete stand-up version of the show if we want to do more VR. We can quickly carry these upstairs if we have company and want to sit on chairs, because we usually don't when we don't have company.
Yeah.
Hugo loves being... So
He does.
the other thing about this is when we lived in Vancouver, we had a... look at him. When we lived in Vancouver, we had a chair just like this, that similar to it, that we got from IKEA, and then IKEA discontinued it.
Yeah.
And like I loved sitting in it for long periods of time, and Hugo loved sitting on my lap when I was in it. And then when we got here, unfortunately, they discontinued it, so I couldn't find. And I
We
can't.
wanted to buy the same one.
It was never a popular design to begin with because I can't find any even used. So. Anyways,
Y'all
so,
are short.
Well, we're gonna be lower down for sure, and I'm still kind of working on the lighting, but I think the lighting looks a bit better like this. The other benefit of being lower down now, guys, we have a hair light now. You can see the gleam on my head. Becky can let down her hair, and it looks a little bit more distinct from the green screen, so less like blending with the green screen and less issues. So she might be able to.
I can actually wear my hair down now.
Yeah, she might be able to do that now. Look at Hugo.
I know, little buddy.
He's just so happy in this style of seating.
Yeah, this is his jam.
Hi.
Yes, that's love.
That's
love. Pure love.
The only downside I'd say, well, there's a couple downsides. One of them is over extended seating. I've noticed that in my cross-legged position, one of my favorite positions, I feel it on the left leg.
Right here.
Pushing into it. It has like a ribbing to protect the stitching, and
yeah, I kind of feel that too.
I may have to come up with something that protects me from that over time.
Right.
But again, I'm just getting used to them at this point, so I don't know. It also is a little bit hard in the top ridge of the back.
Right here.
Yeah. Which tons of reviews said, and we felt when we went and sat on one, and it's just, it's an old famous design and they're not changing it. One of the reasons they won't change it is because they want people to always be able to go like a cafe that has like 20 of them and has been using 20 of them for 20 years. One day one of them gets ripped by a kid, they can go buy a new one and it's the exact same as the rest. That's what they said. They always want to have a standard that you can always come and get.
So what we're using is like these little
these
malleable.
Yeah, and I'm actually gonna look into something with lumbar support, but that's the other benefit of these being so firm. They accept things on them without squishing into them. Like if you put a cushion on a couch and then sit on it, it can get kind of awkward. It like wants to shift and stuff. It won't shift on this because these are firm. So yeah, it's comfy, but like I said on Twitter, not so comfy that like we're slouching or like completely sinking in.
Also, they are not leather, which has been a big issue, is finding something that wasn't leather.
We didn't want leather on the show. I don't want to purchase leather, so that made it very difficult because there's way more options in leather, of course. But these are simulated leather, and they're very nice feeling.
Yeah.
Buddy, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll play a game on it and see what it's like.
What is this?
Like, I mean, pleather's just a term from the old days that people used to nickname leather, like polyester leather.
Yeah.
It's just synthetic polyurethane, probably.
Yeah.
So pleather, if you want to call it that. Let's see what it's like to play a video game on it with it.
It's gonna be nice to have Hugo upper stream.
Maybe.
Some people also didn't realize that you hated the old seats that much.
I didn't hate them at the very beginning, but over time they shifted. The cushioning got worse. It hurt.
Everything okay?
I may have slightly Whoa, Fraser's super low.
Building a dimensionator. I mean, sure. We all knew it
what you thinking, bud?
Yes. But phase quartz is one of the rarest minerals in the universe.
He's getting cozy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm never a comfortable person to begin with. I'm rarely comfortable ever. That's
kind of true, eh?
Kind of sad, but true.
Yeah.
So like, Like
I told our friends the other day, your Your preferred position is horizontal.
Just laying down.
Yeah.
I like to lay
and
down.
And then he likes to lie down. That's what I meant.
That's why I like the iPad. It's the only position where I don't feel like a lot of pain. Or not a lot of pain, it's just not comfortable. I'm never comfortable.
I'm actually a bit closer to Fraser with this setup. I tested like how easy it is for me to reach over and like touch his leg, give him kisses. I tested it. It's possible. Right?
The other thing that's beneficial of these is
Let's get some phase courts repaired.
I did some tests using Dreams, which I'm trying to get a lot more work done in.
Yes,
And
I hope so too.
the height of the sides for arm support, which is another thing that I really didn't like about the other seats, no arm support.
Right.
And
Armrest is nice.
I like having elbow support. So these have elbow support and they gently incline upward in the back. You can see on Becky's there, a gentle incline where her thing is sitting there. And that's also really comfy. So anyways, what are we doing in this game? I should play some game. I don't even... How do I turn that off? Okay. Where should I go?
Spinning for me? Oh, thanks. We might have played this part already.
Me no. Where are the... Mend the broken phase courts. Have we not done that? We're like looking for it or something? You're at the right planet? Okay. Cool,
Okay.
let's go. I also changed it to performance RT, so ray tracing's still on, but some things have been sacrificed to make it 60 frames per second here. Fuck you guys.
He licked you. No lick. Your current goal is to repair the phase courts.
Which is my weapons? I got a blast pistol, there we go. These guys are good for blast pistols.
Yeah.
The bridge seems to be out of commission.
Bet it was a raid. Places like this usually have to fend for themselves against bandits. Or
I have
pirates.
no idea what I'm doing.
Oh,
Looks like I failed.
Let's get some phase courts repaired.
oh, the other thing we
I
can
hope
do
the fixer is as good
is
as what
have
Satan is.
Yes,
like
I
ottomans
hope
or
so
like
too.
Yeah, we
little
could eventually.
footstools.
Yeah. I'm hoping this will be comfy for watching movies. Just Becky and I, even off
Yeah.
show. Hey, what the heck? At some point, they turned on trigger resistances. I thought I had that turned off. Adaptive, experiential, functional.
You guys, you were so cute. I didn't really realize how much he didn't like the other chairs.
I'm just turning that off.
Like the fact that he would rarely come and cuddle with you until we got these and he was like
All over me.
Fraser.
I don't know what it was about it. Like he'd look up at us and just meow and get angry about
Yeah.
it. Like he really didn't like the other chairs.
We'll find out during Psycho Gorman when we
Bridge
watch that on
seems to be
APT.
out of
Yeah.
commission.
If these are
Bet
comfy.
it was a raid.
For fuck's sakes. What the fuck am I doing?
The bridge seems to be
Remember,
out
you
of
can
commission.
hold down
Bet it was a
R3
raid.
for
Places like this
direction.
usually have to fend for themselves against bandits or pirates.
Just gonna turn this down a little bit.
Let's hope the kitties don't put their claws on it.
You know, it'd be nice if they didn't. I think it's probably inevitable. Like, I mean, it's not a material that kitties want to touch as much. Like, it's fake leather instead of being like a material that they can really dig into.
Does
Yeah.
anyone here know where we can find the fixer?
I would say the biggest risk is potentially Hugo getting at the ridges, like where the stitching
Yeah,
is. He likes to
like
maybe
right on
grab
it.
that. But both Hugo and Lisa, Lisa's amazing. She just basically scratches her favorite
Scratching.
like, actual scratching
Yeah.
thing we bought for her.
She's a
Hugo
good kitty.
tends to only scratch if he's getting our attention. If he's like, you know, I know you can see me and you're not paying attention to me, so I'm going to scratch this in front of you. So as long as we make
Yeah.
sure that he gets everything he wants.
In actuality, Rudiger was the worst for scratching couches.
Rudiger scratched when he was happy.
Yeah.
He would
and
jump up
Rudiger
on
was
top.
always happy.
He would jump on top of the couch and start scratching, looking at you like excited.
Yeah.
You here for weapons or ammo?
All right.
Damn, you have it
Both.
a lot.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Whoa,
This-
you guys got shorter.
Yes, we did.
This is my first time seeing this game. It's very pretty. Dude, it's actually a gorgeous game. It's like you're playing a movie.
Do I want this?
Is the plan to keep it this low?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it. I hope you do too.
Now that is gonna pack a punch.
If you look at our old episodes, this is how low we were. This is how low the show's always been. It was a big change when we got high. Buddy, this is actually
Uh-oh, nothing.
ergonomically difficult right now.
It looks so much more than Toy Story quality visuals. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Oops, that bad boy.
Oh yeah, I like my sprinkler. I don't think I need 2 sprinklers at a time. I'm just looking at the yellow bonus areas of these. I like Mr. Fungal a lot. Could make 2 of them come out at once. Do I need...
They really like your quote. It's a big change when we got high.
Level this bad gal up for access to more upgrades.
You know how it is.
I do love how much more you guys are lit up.
Yeah, I've like, it allowed a bit more freedom with lighting.
Yes.
Especially from behind. So I worked on that last night. What's this? An additional
Do you
agent.
use the Glove of Doom much? I didn't use it very much. I was playing this
No need to buy that again.
last night while he was setting things up.
Ooh,
Do I use
now
what much?
Look at that.
The Glove of Doom.
I use whatever's got ammo in this
Yeah.
game. Like, you know,
You will not be able to see Fraser's legs anymore. Or his feet.
I am sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, it looks like I've spent.
You will be missed, sweet thing.
I just love how rich this game is, like, you know, art direction wise, like, filled out.
Yeah.
New tourists? Oh, welcome to the jewel of our galaxy. Please, enjoy yourselves. Do you know Molyneux means paradise in Junkish?
Is the fixer on this planet?
He most definitely is. Great guy, the best, and single, if either of you are interested.
Weird.
We
This
were
guy,
told
he's.
He can fix phase quartz.
Phase quartz, blaze quartz, any quartz, anything! But, we've been having trouble with pirates, so we asked him to help because, you know, he's a big guy. But after a few days of totally crushing them, he just, broke.
He's the fixer, is the
Perhaps we
big
can
guy?
Fix him.
You two look like you could straighten him out in a Molyneux minute. But the path to
I thought he was
destroying
insinuating
the
he was the
last
fixer by
pirate
saying
Yeah.
single.
You'll need a
So you're saying that guy's single? Like you want us to
And I'm
fuck
going
him?
to the smelting pits further ahead.
Bro, what kind of
Lucky
game is this?
you.
Oh no.
So, after this, are you and Ratchet going to the Lombax dimension?
It is possible, but Ratchet is uncertain. Perhaps he is afraid
Wait,
that
afraid? Why afraid?
it is complicated.
Huh. Well, hey, if he doesn't want to go, I will.
It was a drastic change when we went to the red couch. It was so bright, like, compared to the blacks, you're right.
It's a little bit uncomfortable with Hugo, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But I mean, this would be like this anytime if he was on me this long. Let's see here, Mr. Fungal.
What are we gonna do about that, buddy?
I don't know what's gonna happen.
I wish he liked to sit on me. Like, you
Right?
could try putting him on me. You might get
See
upset.
over time. Maybe you'll get better at accepting him because, you know,
You think it's my problem?
technique. You know how like you have a technique with Lisa that I don't
true.
understand.
It's true. Okay. I choose to not be insulted.
Good choice.
Go to the smelting pits, across the canyon.
Is Fraser wearing a black t-shirt to match the couch? This is what Fraser wears under his red.
There is no way to
sort of
reach it.
sweater thing usually.
This is what I wear all the time. It's a bit more comfortable like this. Again, like there's something about the other couches where it felt it's weird.
You
I don't
felt
know.
like you needed the red on?
No, yeah, I felt like I needed an extra coat to feel comfortable.
Oh, weird.
It had to do with the miking as well, because on the other, like this thing, when I'm going to mount it like this, I needed a sweater, because on the
Right.
other, I slouch like this, kind of pulled forward, and this pulled forward more. With this, I'm back, and my shoulders are pushing into the couch, which allows my chest to puff out, which allows that thing to stay more stable.
Yeah, and looked hot.
Yeah, right?
I really like that outfit you wore during S&P. Gym day.
Maybe I'll wear that more, because that's one of the most comfortable things you'll ever see.
Yeah.
And it is summer.
Sometimes I miss the brown shirt.
What brown shirt?
This
The
tank.
smelting pits.
The one that had awesome video games.
Ah.
Your like arcade
So-
style.
Again, I don't know if it's me getting old or what, but I find any shirt that's not this super thin airism to be insanely uncomfortable. Standard
Yeah.
t-shirts, I put them on, I'm like tugging and pulling, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why is this so fucking tuggy? I'm just very sensitive to shit. I don't know.
You really are. Funny. I looked on Amazon for gym bays. Oof, some of them get pricey. They can.
I buy them cheap, whatever's cheapest.
Yeah, which is easier, obviously, in Japan.
Yeah.
Like that,
Watch out.
the one he wears was like, I think $15.
Oh, I could have got that shit.
Better jump! Here comes another one!
A smelting pit is a curious place for a hurl shot to be.
How do I go over there?
Guessing it has something to do with them all getting recalled recently. Something about fractured spines?
Oh, dear.
What? I mean, you're on it.
Good. There's a rift!
You Tokyo ripped that.
How about that, huh?
No.
Very impressive.
Yes.
I'm proud of myself.
I'm taking it back. No.
Here comes the jump!
The lack of baseball hat over the years has sent me into a spiral.
I am sorry.
Oh, dear.
It became that's another thing. Baseball hat became just I hate shit on my head now.
Just hang on!
Like I wear that hat around Tokyo, but yeah, the baseball hat just became super uncomfortable to me.
Yeah.
Piece of cake!
Well done, sir. First try.
It's not just it's not just t-shirts or couches. Like I don't wear socks anymore. I find them they anger me. And I used to be like a very sock person. Like I wore socks.
I always hated socks.
I used to hate bare feet.
I love my hippie Fraser.
In fact, I've a notion that it be crucial.
It seems
Pirates.
fate has brought us together again, ma petite rivette.
Guess fate really loves seeing you get your butt kicked, Pierre.
Ah! Yoo-hoo! Pirate mateys!
Pirate mateys, French pirate.
I hope so, Alpha.
What?
Pirates are really
Will Fraser someday evolve to only feel comfortable naked?
perhaps it would be worth
Is
using.
that evolution?
Good idea.
Executor. So the shields. How do you deal with shields, guys? Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna have to get
Teach me.
creative.
Maybe if they walk near explosion devices. No. Get creative.
Yeah, Fraser's not like that. He doesn't want to stay in underwear all day. I would be like very minimal clothes as much as I could.
I still like some clothes.
Yeah, Fraser won't walk around in underwear. And I do not get it.
Because I have shame.
Don't have shame.
I am ashamed. They said get creative. I don't see anything to get creative with. I'm looking around.
Wrench, maybe.
Let me see. Ow! What? But he's gonna hurt me. Nope.
Not wrench.
the guys, they said something about the executor. This is working. I just tried this a second ago, and it didn't work.
I mean, wouldn't the sprinkler work? Because then they
It
get
probably
stuck
would, yeah,
on
but
it.
I'm just trying to see how they fight.
But you should have seen the fixer. Such power!
Like, pants are the worst thing ever. If you have a Uniqlo, get Aerism pants. That's what all of this is. Not this.
Because of the fixer's
Friggin' Aerism. So good, so light.
I will enjoy his absence.
I mean, yeah, does Uniqlo sell Aerism in America? It's a huge brand here, like,
I don't know.
thing that they sell. It's all about, like, stretchy, light, breathable,
Quick drying.
quick drying.
Airism. AIRISM.
That's all of them. Let's get that hurl shot down.
I actually saw a friend of mine wearing Uniqlo clothing. She lives in Toronto. And I was like, you bought that at Uniqlo. And I was like, if they have Aerism, get it. It's the best for summer. And she was like, oh, I'll have to check it out. We do.
We got
Okay.
the hurl shot. Now we just have to get across that pirate-filled chasm and find the fixer.
It's okay. Oops. Whoa, you can do this?
Huh?
Well, 'tis a mistake to get between pirates and their plundering. Brace yourselves.
We're pinned down.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Monmonot is mostly junk. What are they hoping to loot here?
Where better to find buried treasure than on a junk planet?
Oops.
Do you have to time that or just...
No.
Come here.
He's not like that. You're not gonna entice him.
No, he looked at me like,
Like, what, who the fuck do you think you are?
yeah, that's not happening.
Whoops.
You got it, guy. You're wearing Aerism underwear right now? Did you go to the one in Yorkdale?
Ooh,
I saw the
this will be good for
Yorkdale Mall
Megatron.
has one last time I was in Toronto, but I didn't go in.
Yeah. What happened here?
Oops. It's not powerful.
How many pirates does Pierre have?
Maybe the fix.
Should use the glove of doom.
Nice, ordering some online later. We've tried the Aerism long underwear, but Fraser said they got loose too quickly.
Yeah.
Maybe
My
I should buy
underwears
you-
were loose.
Maybe I should buy you a smaller pair.
No, it was like, you know, it just wasn't. Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
It just wasn't good.
Okay. Don't think I've heard of Aerism before today. Oh, I
Incoming.
hope you try it and love it.
It's just marketing speak. I don't think it's any like. There's probably tons of materials out there that are the exact same. It's just that they named it and it's become famous because of that. There was during the pandemic, everybody was like, found out Uniqlo was gonna make masks made of Aerism technology, and everybody got excited and like
The
lined
lineups
up.
were crazy when they
Yeah.
announced them. Or when they announced they were selling them. We did buy them.
They're all right. I just prefer the paper masks.
Yeah. I've tried homemade ones, the Aerism, and then just regular, like, basic. We just go for the basic now. Did you know I used to work at the body shop at the Eaton Center? It's true. I hated it.
Retail. My heart goes out to any of you guys in retail.
Yeah, it's fucking rough. Oh my god, and with COVID having to like police people in masks, that must have been just horrible. Retail is the worst. Never going back. I hated retail. Yeah.
Still now! Hack and slash!
Are you getting tired, Rivet? Perhaps you would like a new dance partner!
I remember your little brother saying that he wanted to work in retail when he got big. I was like, you probably will.
Are we going to dance?
No, we are not.
Bring up my guys. My dooms.
What, people were getting asked to leave because they were wearing masks in early COVID times?
But for why?
Because they were covering their face or something?
We don't want any Arabs in here. With your
Well, it
burqas
was-
and your kneecabs.
Specifically black people getting asked to leave.
Oh, for fuck's
So
sake,
maybe it
America.
was more an issue, yeah. Racism issue.
Wearing him down.
You're not going to scuttle me!
You like kicked this guy's ass. He's at 6% already.
I turned it on to a lower difficulty again.
Hell yes!
Yay!
Off my hearties! Our command ship is lost! Destroy it now! Will it be expenses? Are ye sure?
We.
I suggest we abandon ship.
Suggestion noted.
You're the human. You can move him.
Nice
Okay.
one, Bolts.
You guys can see my farmer's tan
Never
now.
saw a pirate again.
Look at me. See my muscles?
We can now use the hurl shot to
I got
reach the fixer.
pointier muscles than you do. I quit my retail job and started my new job as a pharmacy technician when the pandemic hit.
After being a giant robot is
Bet you were
not what I
busy.
expected.
Perhaps when he is
I
not
hope
fighting
people
pirates,
treated you well.
He is a gentle
And still
giant.
do.
Not my experience with big robots, but we'll see.
That actually sounds lovely, Star Katsuni. You've been working graveyard shift that's isolated with cleaning and stocking a store during closed hours.
Pierre says they be fixing to fix the fixer!
I'll fuck with your head.
Fix
Oh,
them
you don't know
quick.
the term farmer's tan?
You're gonna pay for
Oh, really?
to scuttle our own
It's
ship.
when you're tanned like from here down. You have like,
Getting too close
Your
to
arms are tan because you roll up your sleeves to work,
Cover here, and it looks like
or you wear a t-shirt.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was originally just because you rolled up your sleeves.
your long sleeves.
But
When you're
farmers
working on
never
the
take
farm.
off their shirts, so like, well, that's not even true, but
you to come down and fight for your
that's what it's called.
Yeah.
I should have known something you fools would be too easy.
Weird. Is that a Canadian thing?
I guess the idea is that farmers like rarely take off their shirts, so when they do, their arms are tan, but their body is like white as white can get.
Yeah.
So
Good thing you'll never have to find
And we're talking about white Canadian farmers here, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's other colors of farmers around the world.
Is there a difference between farmer's tan and trucker's tan? Trucker's tan is usually just one arm, right?
Yeah, that's.
But it's
yeah,
it's the same thing. It's just both arms.
same idea.
It's definitely also an American thing. Okay.
There you go. Hi, buddy.
You want to get up? Stretch your legs? Yeah.
This is ridiculous, bud. Wow, my guys are really taking care of them all.
Do not lump me into the failure. I am merely the face of the operation.
Another one of these guys.
The vexor be done for. And
Oh, this one's a not so wee Roger.
Stop now.
He might
Oh,
be
I'm making my
harder.
way up, like in size to like fight that giant one, I guess, is the idea. I guess I'll start with Topiary Sprinkler. Yeah, I've already got it out already. Out.
blasting.
And then my Mr. Bungles and my Doom Glove. Got to get all those out.
Yeah, man.
And then I don't understand the benefits of the Drill Hound yet, so I'm just gonna keep using them until I figure them out, I guess.
I don't think I used it once when I was playing. Oh, out of ammo.
Now I guess another. Can I put out 4 total Mr. Bungles? I can't. The other ones disappear.
Be here no more.
You can just see like half of Hugo's adorable sleeping face.
Enough yet?
She's at 17%. The Hound locks on target with half trigger hold, Fraser.
Okay. I'm not a huge fan of the half trigger. I think that you can you also do that with L too, I think, probably? Well, I can't test it now. Probably need one of these again.
Yeah.
There we go. Mr. Bungles.
Yeah, those are so great in combination.
Wow.
Nice.
Sorry to bring you to the party late, guys.
What if the face quartz cannot be fixed?
And we're in deep trouble. But there's no point in worrying about it now.
Things are going good with our families in Canada. They're all getting vaccinated, like pretty much there, I think. They had a Sunday dinner, which is something we've done my entire life.
Oh, fuck.
Everybody goes to the pool and they have a barbecue, and
What
they were
if
able to do that
the
again. You
face
can have
quartz
25
cannot
people
be
outside.
fixed?
And we're in deep
They
trouble.
did.
What's
But
this
there's no
for?
point in worrying about it now.
Is the other way a
There's
bonus?
another one. Maybe.
I guess it was a bonus that other direction. Alright.
Hi, gaming kid. This is Gaming Kid's game of the year so far.
It's pretty good.
To turn him on first.
I'm having trouble being engaged with the story.
Because he was broken.
Yeah.
This must
I
be
don't
a
really
circuit
care
switch.
anymore. The visuals are stunning.
Yeah.
Hugo, you're ridiculous, man. This is silly.
Are you
He's so happy.
okay?
He's like looking at that with such appreciation.
Broken, as is everything. Nothing can be fixed.
That goes against the
But
fixers.
you're the fixer. We gotta give you some confidence.
Oh my.
Oh my god, Hugo.
Oh, stop giving them pets, man.
At least the pirates are taken care of.
Please focus on the grinding.
He's bringing the whole place
Right.
down.
Jump ahead.
Fixing measure. Destruction is our natural state.
What is he, the breaker now?
That's not true. Atrophy is our natural state.
Must accept your brokenness.
Is he about me?
Because of your arm? Don't listen to him, Bolt. If you're broken, so am I. And I think we're pretty awesome. Do you have any ideas? Because I'm having a hard time thinking while running away from a giant homicidal robot.
I am working on it.
Mine's collapsing. Great.
Wisdom. I may have an idea.
I'm all
Nice.
ears.
This looks friggin' fun to play.
It is.
I cannot fix. I cannot be fixed.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
It's a wild ride.
Holy cow.
Can everything stop falling?
This level design and like, yeah, the cinematics of these scenes are so good. So impressive.
Yeah. How'd he catch us?
How are you doing this? How is she this strong?
I don't know, she's just real strong. Give him some wisdom.
I am fixed.
What are you doing?
Improvising. I may be different than I was, but you helped me realize I am still Clank.
The robot arm does it, but she has to hold herself up with normal ass legs, right?
I'm quite relieved. When the bullets asked me to protect them, it opened my eyes to a great many broken things. So very many.
And you became distressed.
But being able to fix another, to see that all is not lost. How can I ever repay you both?
Can you fix this?
Wow, what a fixer. It was just that easy.
Thank you.
You just gave an old giant robot the gift of hope. It should be I who is thanking you.
Hugo.
I will accept him.
Let's get back to the ship, shall we?
Come here.
Yes.
Come
I'll
here,
help
buddy.
Ratchet
Yeah.
have an easier time
I'll
building a
suffer.
new
Oh
dimensionator.
my god, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Whatever.
Are we gonna talk about you, Rest? Sorry, one sec.
You come over to me. You come over to me.
This isn't making me want to leave.
Come here.
That was an annoyed meow. Meh.
Look like you could use a weapon upgrade.
I was just kind of trying to piss him off. Do you want to try the other pillows, like on the sides? I will take him.
Yeah, I think I have to take you to the other seat, buddy. Oh my god. Ready? It's Becky's turn. I'm gonna stretch.
Yeah.
Oh, ow.
Oh my god, the cat hair on you.
And now he's just taking my seat.
Yep.
Alright. I guess I'm back here now.
There's a stool back there if you feel like sitting down.
What am I doing?
This bad gal up for access to more upgrades.
Got hair all over me and
Oh,
all over
step
my
on this.
face.
Use a roller. Dude, you should roller that off. It's flying everywhere.
Raising a weapon's level will unlock
He's like
more
laying
sales.
down. You guys can't see. He's like stretched out on it. He's looking up at me with his paws like this.
What about if I stood up You sat down and I stood back there.
Okay.
Cats. Oh, I meant like move him over.
Now I'm sitting here.
Okay.
Treat yourself to an upgrade. You earned it.
Oh, that's nice.
He's letting me touch him, you guys.
Becky's so weak.
No, I'm not. Right. That's
Like
nothing.
it just feels like it.
Nothing.
It feels
Does that
like
feel good though?
2 little points just pushing in really hard. It doesn't feel like a squeezing, but like somebody who does a good massage does. Maybe it's just my knots are too hard.
No.
That's kind of okay.
This is what I pay for on Patreon. Yep.
She tries her best.
I'm
You have to
sorry.
appreciate that.
I'm sorry. I tried real hard.
All right.
Cute Piku wanted to see
Come
the
on
sexy
back
new
for
couch.
upgrades when you level
Welcome
that
to the
up.
Sexy Couch Show. I can purchase a new weapon, maybe Buzz Blades. Oh, but like so. Yeah, I mean, I have some weapons I don't love, so maybe this would make sense. I would like some more long-range stuff.
Go ahead, Shug.
So now that your wheel is full, do you have to choose? Like, oh no, it opens up a second wheel.
Buzz Blades are long-range.
Now make sure
Does it open
to
a
keep
second
those
wheel?
I think so.
blades
Really?
sharp, Sweet pea.
I had no idea.
Is that true, guys?
Why?
Ricochet is good. Apparently.
Okay.
Cute Piku. I literally very rarely use my turbo chat privilege. I used
Come
it
on
to see the
back for
couch.
upgrades when you level that up.
Oh, Buzz Blades doesn't have any things to surround with your... Oh, but you have to level it up to get that, I guess. And then the Ricochet is like... Where is it? It doesn't either. What are its things? Good timing damage. I don't want to do that. What? That sounds hard. Timing. Bouncing the Ricochet at the right time does additional damage. Is
Have
Ricochet
fun at
like a
work.
really involved weapon? I'm gonna go to my
More
Buzz
power
Blades.
is always a good thing.
Higher rate of fire, increased max ammo. That's what I'm gonna do
It's
for now.
the timing is pretty easy.
Got
Is
a
it?
blast
All
of
right.
more baddies
Let me
before you
just-
can upgrade that one.
We'll see how this feels.
See you next.
So, are we gonna talk about you rescuing me back there?
I did.
You did. Looks like you're a natural.
So you do have to remap the weapon wheel. You're only allowed so many weapons.
Oh man, you can rearrange them? That would screw me right up. After getting used to where these are.
Oh, there is a second weapon wheel. This game's insane. What the hell?
In my dimension.
So you actually had
Well, you know what I'll
something else
do?
in that weapon wheel already, right?
Rivet.
Yeah, I have
Oh
an
no,
idea.
because you just bought those two things.
Weapons. I'm gonna put all of my things that,
You toss out at one time?
yeah,
That's smart.
because that's what I usually do. I do them all at once.
Right.
Oh, that's already been out.
Glove of Doom?
It's the Glove of Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're all sitting in one wheel, and then everything else I think should have defaulted to the first wheel. No, it didn't. What am I missing up there?
Buzz Blades.
Is it Buzz
You
Blades?
just have to
Lucky.
put it in.
Okay. Cool.
Buzz Blades is actually one of my least favorite weapons.
Uh-oh.
Here, Fraser son. Put this under your feet.
I'm gonna put them. Oh, okay.
Do you want one for your lower back?
Wait, you're kneeling back there.
No, I'm not.
Hugo is just like laying here, just like.
He's happy. Look at this guy. Hi.
Yeah, we should move him to the other seat so at least people can see him.
Yeah. There you go.
Ow. All right. Okay, where am I going? To the ship.
Now this is how you run a gaming show.
Hugo.
This is how it's gonna be, buddy. I see.
Looks like the miner's head chef is missing. Bet someone at the hub knows something.
What? The hub? What am I supposed to do?
Go to the flashy one. I'm assuming.
Build the Dimensionator.
Fix the dimensions.
The fat one is not under the chairs. She's upstairs right now.
Hugo is so happy here.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Hi, Ratchet. Hi, Rennet. Nice to meet you.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just
Rehearsing for...
thinking about building the Dimensionator and saving the universes.
Are you nervous about meeting Ratchet?
Adoy.
What? Yeah, a little.
He is friendly, I promise.
Clank, don't laugh.
And once we build the Dimensionator, he will help us find Dr. Nefarious.
Right. Guess our adventure's coming to an end, Bolts. You two and Dr. Nefarious will be back in your own dimension in no time.
They're gonna miss each other.
After they fuck.
They have the gift of friendship.
And fucking.
Yeah.
Am I going in here?
You gotta go to
Zerkies?
oh,
Yeah.
to Ratchet and Zerkies.
Oh, he's supposed to be
Damn!
here right now.
This is actually happening?
Yeah. Holy shit, they're gonna fuck right in the middle of the bar.
What? Oh.
What's it? Hey.
Hey! Yes, hi. I have Clank.
Clank.
Oh, pal.
I am fine, Ratchet. In fact, I am beginning to like my new look.
For the record, I found him like this.
Come on, I knew you wouldn't hurt Clank. Pretty sure you're me, after all.
Wait, what makes you so sure you're not me?
Well, I mean, come on,
You got nothing.
Oh, she touched
Yeah,
his thingy.
Oh, sorry. Rivet, this is...
Kit, I have been looking forward to meeting you.
Me too.
She hasn't heard of Kit. This is awkward.
I suppose it is time to fix this mess.
Put the thing in the thing! That's what we're here for!
Yay! Is this like the midway point of the
Do you
game?
want to,
I'm assuming. I was excited for these seats too because it's me. Uh-oh. Are we finally gonna meet female Nefarious? Oh, it's still... Oh, it's Mini Nefarious, or Zerky.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, I'm blocking Becky.
Dr. Nefarious.
Does this dimension love me or what? My problems deliver themselves right to me.
how many times you beat this guy?
Clearly not enough.
Can I try?
Be my guest.
What are you doing?
All right.
Damn, she pushed him out a fucking window!
The ground flood is boiling in anticipation. That's the one.
Oh shit, what am I even using? Oh, I see what's going on here. All
Oh,
right.
you only have oh, okay.
So my Buzz Blades. That's them?
Oh.
That sucks.
I mean, they look cool.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Sorry.
Ow.
Gotcha.
Ow.
Just fall already! And let me enjoy my
Okay,
day.
here's one of these types of moments. Cool.
This is not looking good. I've got it covered. I'm totally fine. What did you do with the
Okay, so there's lots of red barrels around.
Oh, okay, I have to do that.
We're gonna kill him and make out on his corpse, calling it now.
I am.
Alright. Yeah,
Wombats
killing the
are
fairies gets me
freaky.
so hot.
Yep, definitely buying that.
I will not let you or Ratchet or Clank or whoever that is on your path take my newfound glory away from me.
More of these guys. Fungals. And then
Could have been.
new ricochet. So when do I hit it back?
A change of scenery.
I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You against
Cool, it's all the places we've been.
So this one's on my team.
Nice, Grunthor. Are we on? Also? Yep, this is where I'm from. Funny story. Wait, maybe I should focus.
You're just chatting. Not a threat. I'll shoot you.
Are you out of your
I'm just-
tossed out guys?
No, I'm just
Okay.
kind of getting ammo and
Right.
whoop. All right, now I'll put out my
There's
guys.
one regenerating, I think, health right there.
I guess that.
Guys, remember, more brilliant and powerful than ever.
Okay.
When the ricochet is hovering white above one side of the enemy, you pick again.
Okay, I'll try it here. Where's the enemy? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. So. Oh, it's like, I
okay.
see what's happening.
Thank you. Because
I guess I'll use Negatron Collider. Uh-oh.
That's it. I'm gonna send you into the heart of a supernova.
Oh, he's not taking damage right now. No, supernova. This isn't a supernova.
Supernova. Why aren't these buttons labeled?
You went through a lot of trouble to trick. Power, huh?
I think I'm out of Mr. Fungies now.
oh no! What?
Looking for ammo. I don't see any.
Oh, behind you.
What?
Isn't that ammo right behind you?
These are explodey barrels.
No.
This is
Beh-
health.
Behind you.
Oh!
Around. Yeah.
Yeah, they need to mark that shit better. It's hard to find. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah.
Health is so distinct, and explodey barrels are too.
Yeah. You want to rub his belly so badly. This one's from Cute PQ.
Hey, we could make that like an OnlyFans thing or something. Like cam girls, like pay me and I'll rub Hugo's belly.
Good boy. Yeah. go, monkey can. I'll pay for at least a belly rub. It's called Only Paws.
Enough of this.
I'll pet my pussy if you pay a little extra.
Wink.
Wink.
Here I go.
And for a little bit more, I'll fist myself. Oh wait, it's like I lost the plot.
Yeah.
I just got dollar signs in my eyes. I'll do whatever you want, Daddy.
I've got the money. Show us the beans.
Show the toe beans.
Wow! What a battle!
Oh, this is their Nefarious? Aww.
Yeah, the Emperor.
Are we done having fun?
I thought it was gonna be a female.
Yeah.
A rivet and her first victory. I wish I could have been here sooner. However, I am thrilled.
So he's actually competent, is the idea?
Neutralizing my
Yeah, maybe.
enemies.
Yeah, this is lame that it's not a female variant.
Captain Quantum.
Everybody else was.
And anyway, when I heard that the rebel Lombax was battling me, I had to.
Come here, the universe celebrate your defeat?
Who's celebrating? You mean them?
Oh my god. This Nefarious is intense.
Wait! I've been fighting rebels for years. Let me help you wipe them out.
Ah, my, strange fan wants to assist. Tantalizing. Why don't we make this interesting? A home game, perhaps?
It's going to Sargasso. I have to get there first.
We're coming with you. Ratchet, we must find Quantum. He is the last rebel on that list.
Go to Ardolis and find Pierre. He'll take you to him. How? Wait. If we are going to face the Emperor, we should gather as many resources as we
Yeah, I was a little disappointed with their meeting.
Maybe a good idea to hit the arena before we go.
Have these two kissed yet? I'm late.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Is this gonna be forever, Hugo?
It's a little bit better with some lumbar. Did you bring down the... Oh yeah, you did with these. This was another thing I was testing out was... This is kind of cozy. Gives even more armrest. Poor Becky.
I know the cat rules.
Next time, I take the ball.
So...
He's kind of trying to claw. I don't think he can claw it.
I think he's being gentle. I think if he wanted, he could claw it.
Yeah. Something should have happened that made one fall on top of the other.
Not
Yeah.
dimensions falling apart or... The Emperor has always been a threat to our universe. We must get the Dimensionator away from him before we have no home left to save.
We could get the little mini version for Hugo.
Yeah, there's actually... I said this on Twitter too. It was actually difficult researching these because sometimes one would show up for a good price and I'd be like, oh, cool. And then you look and it's the child's version, which is insanely small. And
Like the same dimensions, but like...
very small. And then there's also a collectible version that came from Gacha machines that they released during their anniversary of the company.
We saw one for like 800 yen, which is like
I'm
$8.
like, what?
And I was like, just get it. Oh, whatever, just get it. And it turns out it was like this little gotcha thing. I would have been so pissed.
Yeah. Which is funny because it means that we could technically buy those and like send them to fans.
Oh
Get
my
a show
God.
couch souvenir.
Yeah.
Just find Pierre, you guys. He'll help you warn Captain Quantum. What's Ratchet doing right now?
You just told us what he was doing. I feel like Hugo would refuse to sit on the small one because cat. yes, it would be me sitting on the small one.
He's just so fucking happy right
Is
now.
it just me? Or are there more of those things now?
I fear the dimensional
needed
cataclysm
this.
is getting worse.
Well,
needed-
the sooner we
he
find
needed a
Pierre,
little
the sooner
win.
we can get to fixing all of
A
this.
little place to be
Somehow.
Yeah.
We
for
will
little
find a way,
humans.
like always.
What? Oh, don't turn it up.
In unrelated news, our door must be closed today for a private event. The execution of Pierre Lefebvre. All trespassers shall be shot and or stabbed on sight. And remember Article 4 of the Pirate Code. Never blow up your own human ship.
Oh, he's being executed for mutiny because he like ordered his men to fire upon his own
He's about
ship.
to be executed. Perhaps someone else can tell us where he is.
I do love that.
How you been, darling? Make an entrance with the bomb.
Come on.
Get
Someone help! There are so many enemies! Have no fear! Little Zircon has the Bombardier! Rain disaster on your enemies with merely a pull of your fire trigger! The Bombardier will soar over that battlefield and... you know the rest.
Okay. Oh my God.
Warmongers are ready for purchase. Oh, I love me a rocket launcher.
The Warmonger! A weapon whose destructive capability is matched only by its simplicity. Pull the fire trigger. It shoots a rocket. Pull it again. It shoots another rocket.
Well, that's cool.
But what happens if you fire a third time? It shoots another rocket. Kaboom!
Okay.
Feeling more precise than spray and pray? Get the headhunter for stellar shooting.
Don't you just hate when your enemies are hiding off in the distance? Well, stop hating and start aiming with the headhunter! Pull the aim trigger halfway to get in real.
I saw some people, some comments were saying like, I wish you'd stop using the weapon wheel so much and like hot map them to your trick. It's like 4 buttons, 4 hot maps. Like, what is that? How does that help me?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. They're like, it slows down the pace of combat when you're always going to the weapon wheel. It's like, I've got 50 weapons. I'm not gonna be able to map 50 weapons to 4 buttons. The weapon wheel is necessary.
Oh, that was all too expensive. Son of a bitch.
I wanted to try the new
Here he goes. Do you want to see what his clawing looks like?
little buddy. He's trying to get my attention by doing that.
Yeah.
That's him. Like, he's not a like. Yeah, he wants as many hands as possible.
Yes. Can you guys get your hands in here and help, please? Hugo,
Come
this is
on
insane.
back when you got bolts to spend.
No.
I'm in love with Hugo. He is on his best behavior right now.
He is.
I guess that's all I have.
Thanks for
So,
shopping, cutie
could I
pie.
upgrade things?
The weapon wheel is great because it slows down the pace of combat. I did quite enjoy that when I was playing it.
It's really nice to, just like Doom, have a split second to think about
Yeah.
what am I gonna do in this situation? What's the best thing to use? And I like that.
Ever since I heard that Ratchet squawk and Pierre calls a singing voice.
Hi! Could we please speak in the bathroom? Quantum?
Trespassers! Die, die, die!
Gotta get around these shields.
You're the dude!
Looks like they were spying on something with that telescope. Hear us sing?
Whoops, I knew I was gonna do that.
Of course, our only lead-defining captain.
Aw,
Conan is
darn
about
it.
to be executed.
Alright.
Perhaps someone else can tell us where he is.
Someone, I feel like I'm missing something in the whipping wheel.
Hi! Can we please speak with Captain Quantum?
No, you have 3 on the second wheel.
You're blocking my shots.
Whoop.
Uh-oh. Stop.
He's happy clawing. My guys did their job.
Looks like they were spying
My
on
job.
something with that telescope. Hear us singing bells.
That was cool. I'm gonna try a bit more of the new blades. They're so boring. Oh, that's the blast pistol anyways. Alright, blades. I don't get it. They have no stopping power.
Which, oh, it's the buzz blades?
Yeah. What are the buzz blades good for, guys?
What was that?
Keep moving, please.
Little guys. They're fish coming at me. Like,
Oh, he got you.
you gotta admire the tenacity.
Sweet, you leveled up. Your health is a little bit low, too.
Oh.
I mean, it was 28.
I could actually imagine hot mapping my 3 deployables so that I could just quickly bam, 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 throw them out.
Of course,
Yeah.
Ratchet.
But I still, once again, like the moment to think.
Maybe. I don't know.
The blades are for attacking from a
When
distance
you bring me trouble.
and doing continued damage.
You have never met
Not a lot, but
Shit. I think that means something.
He was mad. He won't accept not getting pet the entire time. No,
he's doing something right
I'm
now.
doing something.
And I'm just refusing. No.
If you refuse, he'll claw. Like, at least it's a happy complaining, but yeah, he's pretty selfish.
Yeah. Are you
God.
kidding me? Hugo, no, come back here. You have a whole goddamn chair. I don't even have a whole goddamn chair.
Please let
Oh,
that
what's
be
this
all the
one?
critters.
The radio.
Oh.
Aw, poor guys.
Patrol, sir. The trespassers be cruising in.
They had thoughts and feelings, cognitive
Families.
thought, and you're just blasting through them.
I'm still coming for ye!
Listen here, pup. If he help release,
So far, this is my favorite. Lumbar pillow plus pillow plus
Yeah.
footrest.
Yeah,
Basically, all the pillows for me.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what you like.
So what's our executions like? Tis me first
You
one.
gonna get on my lap?
Usually the condemned be pitiful creatures,
God,
resigned to their fates like Brorgs caught in a black hole.
He's just. What's going on here?
Chaos.
Here. Look at. Made a bed for you. What are you doing? Come here.
There's an Easter egg if you looked at the caged room to your right.
Okay.
There you go. There you go, princess.
There you go, princess. Anything for my princess.
Not go then.
He's clawed at that pretty hard. You're gonna sit there? That's a pretty good spot. What do you think?
You're gonna go to Fraser.
What's
To the left.
I don't get it.
He's teasing them with the key.
Oh, okay.
But is that an Easter egg or is that just
I don't know what it is. It's a reference to Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
Oh,
Okay.
holy cow. I never would have got that.
Back with the killing! Lock 'em in!
Fraser trims the kitty's nails whenever it feels like they need them. I have never done it. It gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I bet he hates doing it.
I don't even like being in the same room when Fraser's doing it. I'm like,
Ooh, Glove of Doom level up.
no, you need special cat clippers to do it.
If we be quick, we can still make the execution.
We don't know! What's happening?
The dimensional cataclysm is getting worse.
Rudiger was the easiest
Goons, just what
to
we
clip
needed.
his nails. He was very, very good.
Hugo's actually...
Hugo is very good. Lisa's very bad.
Hugo actually will, purr.
Or, Lisa, you have to like really like kind of fight her. Fraser's very good at doing it though.
We are not done yet. Another rift is opening up.
Ow.
Odin gets manicures. Alpha's dog Odin. Because I tried clipping Odin's nails once. That was not a fun day.
Isn't it pedicure?
Which
Dogs
one's
have 4
which?
feet.
Pedicures are feet. Manicures are hands.
Yeah.
Yes, I suppose.
Pass the shields.
Thank you, Aubrey. Aubrey likes the new couch setup.
I like how it looks. I like how it feels.
Yeah, it's feeling good.
I don't love how it feels, but again, like I said, nothing's gonna make me happy. Maybe one day I'll figure something out, but
I'm generally pretty happy.
yeah.
I like it. I like it quite a bit.
It works for the way that our show works and looks. It's attentive, like I said. But my ultimate goal is some insanely comfortable theater-like lounging seat that also looks attentive.
Like the red couch.
Like the red couch.
The stressless.
But that's a leather couch, so I can't even look for that brand anymore.
Right, but-
Even if I could afford $3,000 couch, or hope that I find another $600 deal on
Yeah.
a $3,000 couch, like I did for the red.
We love a good deal. This cannot recline.
No.
It's just straight up chair.
Okay, was that all the pirates on this planet? Because it sure felt like it.
Oh, we are never that lucky.
Okay.
You think it would look good if it was a little raised?
I prefer it like this.
Yeah. We'll get used to it.
This is how the show always was. We were always this low.
Was the red couch your favorite
There,
so far?
Here, straight ahead.
Yes. It was unfortunate to have to lose the red couch.
Yeah, I think it's the favorite for me too. It was very comfortable.
And I'll never go swimming again.
No! That ship had to go boom on Nolonos! One could even say it destroyed itself!
Yes, we would want reclining capabilities. for watching movies. For
I'm
sure.
thinking of bringing down the zero gravity chair and potentially getting a second one just for watching movies.
Yeah,
Those are amazing.
you could definitely try it out.
They
You
suck
could
to
sit
work
in it.
in, but they are amazing just to simply like let yourself
Right.
go prone.
You can't stop the swift arm of justice, you...
They're upset you won't nap on stream anymore.
Sorry guys.
Leave that little robot in her! Protégé! What are you doing here?
I'm not hurt. We're
Lots of red barrels.
Just gonna sacrifice myself.
Zero gravity chair? Look them up. They're great.
They're pretty popular. There's even an Amazon Basics brand. Not that I recommend you buy anything from Amazon. Fucking evil ass corporation. But
My parents had them for by the pool. We bought them for them 1 year. And they were very comfortable, so we decided to try it here because they fold up nice and small. So we have it on the patio. And then when there's like typhoons coming, like today, we just fold it up and store it away.
Hugo wants it all. He wants like the best of his cake and eat it too. He's not satisfied with any given.
Bye, cute Piku.
Maybe it'd be nice if you liked the arm, bud.
Yeah,
Like he'll give you lots of pets over there.
yeah.
She's closed up shop, or can I go to her? Not yet.
Your health? Oh, you got a bit more. That's good.
Whoops. Maybe it's time to bring in some help. Where's the enemies? There's one.
Missy, now swing me onto the dock and get me away from this beast!
Who the fuck's talking?
Pierre.
Oh. Is that what we're here for?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll go over there.
Looked up the stressless chairs. Not bad.
But you did save my life. And I
Zero gravity chairs?
Yeah.
Gentlemen next up in there. If you want an audience with Captain Quantum, you must complete the five trials.
What, Pierre? Fuck you.
A tradition as old as gold. And how old
He's just gonna be
barons
upside
and
down.
their colors.
I saved him, but he's
And to
still.
Skull Mountain.
How you
If
been,
complete the
darling?
trials there,
I think you have to do
you
something
will
else,
find
don't you?
the captain.
Is there real 34 with this lady?
I don't know.
Look at that wobble.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Let this zircon make you a deal.
Cold snap. The void
Actually,
repulsor. The
What
light.
would Charlie and the Chocolate Factory be like for movie night? It's a great movie.
I don't know.
Be of service.
Maybe. Like the old one?
More power.
Both of them are
is
great,
always a good
I think.
They're both good, yeah. In their own way. Yuko seems pretty happy with that too, so that's good.
Yeah. Hi, Cubierto.
Level this bad gal up for access to more upgrades.
This bad gal, she said.
Airplane or the Naked Gun. Maybe, like,
See you next
it's kind of,
time.
it takes a lot of work to figure out what we can watch for APT because it needs to be available. Like, we want it to be easily accessible for people, so there's lots of good options, but we need to check to see if we can all watch it.
Fishy. I am not
Look at these little guys.
sure I trust you.
Me neither. But he's our best shot at finding Captain Quantum.
Thank you for
Just need to
researching
get
that,
through these
Alpha. I'll break it to
trials.
Fraser later.
What?
No Miss Zircon Rule 34 yet.
Oh, god damn it.
Sorry.
What the fuck?
I'm still waiting for the next Harry Potter APT. Oh.
The Harry Potter just, I don't know, I'm not interested. It was so cool when they were little and cute. I liked that. Then they got older and it became, like, this is lame. I'm sorry. I don't know.
How many more movies do we have to watch?
Probably
we watched
like five.
right?
I think this
wrong with
Speedle
this
might
guy?
appreciate
Oh,
getting
Speedle.
out of here.
Whee!
This guy's got a boost?
Oh, this is his first time on one.
Ah.
There aren't any brakes, are there? So you've ridden one of these Speedles before, right, Clank?
If one can call
I'm so
heading for
happy.
dear life,
Where are you gonna go, bud?
riding.
You hungry?
Maybe. That was a lot of sitting.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
Sitting.
The first two movies are your least favorite? Crazy.
That's crazy. They're so adorable.
We did not watch more Witcher on our own time, no.
Remembers us.
And is following us?
I didn't love Witcher. I thought it was really good, but it didn't like. There's nothing about it that made me like, oh my god, I need to see more.
Yeah.
I think Henry Cavill's amazing as a Witcher. Like he's doing a really good job. What are you doing? Why are you messing with the camera?
Is there a spider?
He just caught some fuzz. He's eating it.
Good luck
Oh.
to you.
No.
Hell no.
The Last of Us HBO series.
No, 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 no. Not at all.
Trials.
I will never watch that.
Theme.
Uninterested.
Cool.
So this is like it's a.
Think your pipes are ready for a shift, a shuffling shanty?
Why are the pirates hideout at a theme park?
Let's be the spirit. Listen to our shanty carefully
Okay.
and shoot the pirates in order to sing it back. Me hearties, sing shanties.
2-1.
Hearties, sing shanties.
Fine work indeed. Now the little matey.
Pardon?
I hope your memory be sharp.
2-1.
Girls in respectable positions of power.
2-1. Oh, we have to go from here?
Girls in respectable positions of power.
Music to the ears. Now everyone, that be the spirit. Who linger by the shore?
4-1-2-5-3.
Linger by the
Bravo! Ye have passed the first trial with flying colors. Now press on to the second.
I thought that went rather well.
Yeah. Guess we should do that more often.
So, you think yourself a pirate, eh? Think again. For now, ye face your greatest trial yet. The terror of Boku Boku Bay. The destroyer
like the pillow on my lap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aww.
It's just a Grunthor. Was a Grunthor.
Oh yeah, forgot to mention our second try will be temporarily out of order. We just need time. Not. Whatever.
Looks like that Grunthor feeder is out of order.
Oh?
It's starved.
Aw.
This isn't funny. This is sad.
It is blinking a lot.
Right now.
Yeah.
Like it just what?
It was like every 5 minutes or so, but it's been like it blinked. They were talking about it, and then it blinked again. Like maybe 2 minutes that time.
It goes entire shows not doing it. It goes shows where it does it constantly. I don't fucking know. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm gonna try to figure it out. It's like undiagnosable. I may have to just invest another $600 in a capture card.
Ratchet in no time. As long as I
Or maybe, I fucking don't know. Or maybe it'll go away one day and we won't see it for a year.
Yeah.
I hate technology.
trap me again.
Get puzzle.
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, there we go.
Computers all clear.
That's very nice to hear, Glitch.
You?
We didn't want to interrupt. But don't worry.
So is this voice actress
We shall talk face to face.
that you can hear in the background, is that the Depression Kitty from Big Mouth?
Oh man.
Because that's what it sounds like.
Forward to it.
It does.
You, Glitch.
Interested in watching Predator on the show? Running Man 1987? Probably not Running Man 1987. Predator, maybe?
Isn't Running Man a sci-fi thing?
I don't know anything.
We wouldn't watch Predator before we watch Alien.
Yeah. And if we watch Alien, we're watching Aliens. Right?
You survived the 2 deaths. Impressive. Then let us see if ye have what it takes to conquer the final trial. And so, Captain, what? Set sail in search of the fabled booty. But little did he know, his ship was being flanked. Behind ye, swashbucklers.
Oh shit! Real guys. Sorry, when I go forward you have to...
That's okay. I can just shift around. It's easy.
Pirates on all sides! Hold fast, little buccaneer!
There we go. I guess, like... Good drill.
To get 100% in this, do you have to get all of the blue crystal things? Or is there like 200 and you have to collect 100 or something? Because like they're hidden all over the place.
So the blades whiz around and hit everybody? Like, look, they're just whizzing around next to him for some reason.
No, they're doing small damage every so often. But it does look
It's
like
not
they're
hitting
just
those
buzzing
guys.
around.
It's buzzing around nobody.
With the pirates out of the way, the intrepid. What? Spies land ahead. Could this be it? Of course it is!
Crab Cakes McGee, kick his ass!
Protected by the pirates' fierce guardian.
Okay.
Like, is this doing much damage, these blades?
It does 1
Versus...
second. I mean, that does more.
A lot more.
He's at 53%. Your health's full. I look so tiny when Fraser leans forward.
Sorry.
I guess I do. I'm just little. Dude, you're almost dead. Oh.
Yay!
Attack!
Let it be known that on this day, against all odds and opposition, Captain... What? Became a pirate, proud and true!
Alright.
Please accept this humble prize that was certainly worth risking life and limb for.
Nice.
What is it?
New
Not bad at all.
clothes? A helmet? New helmet?
How do you put on this stuff?
Armor.
I don't like it. Whoa. Does this make my tail look big? Okay.
Yeah, I like that better.
Ye survived? I mean, huzzah! The captain is just up ahead.
Thanks, lady.
Finally! Looks like Pierre was telling the truth after all.
Let us see what is up ahead first. Perhaps that means congratulations,
Oh, you can have
Kraken.
the pillow
That
here.
doesn't make it any better.
Oh, I get your foot pillow?
Yeah.
Thank you. I knew it was there. I could have grabbed it any time.
Ratchet, run!
So, Captain, what? What brings ye here?
He's a special character from the other world.
In danger. The Emperor has a...
Dimensionator?
You already knew?
Har har! We bugged him. Greatest job we ever pulled. So actually, he's the one in danger.
What?
We could get ahead of the Emperor with that thing.
Thing? It's me face.
But you're not a robot.
What? Ye dare! Huh? Oh.
Wait, this dimension has a quark?
Quark? It's quantum! Captain Quantum.
Uh-oh.
Murderer! No, it's me! It be me! Quantum, see?
Ye will pay for defiling our captain's head like that. Both of ye.
No!
Do my bidding.
Uh-oh.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I think Kena Bridges Spirits comes out in August.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have it in our calendar what day it comes out. Will you try Far Cry 6 when it comes out?
No. Ubisoft can fuck off.
Yeah.
How many heads rolled? None?
Yeah.
How could they do something so scandalous, have so many accounts of misdoings and no heads roll?
I think heads did roll because...
Like one dude.
Yeah.
And to be frank, like, the fact that Yves Guillemot is still at the top is a problem.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if he didn't do anything, and it doesn't matter if he was in dark. The buck stops with him. He's incapable of piloting a ship, it seems. Like...
Yeah.
Unless you can point to evidence where he was actively kept in the dark, like people like conspired to make sure he never found out about things and like worked against him. But if he wasn't in some ways proactive to like keep an eye, I don't know. It's really fucked up shit.
Yeah,
Shit's fucked up.
I need to kind of look into that a little bit more.
You tell me.
I'm out of Ubisoft loop. What did they do?
What didn't they do? Just go look it up.
Yeah.
But I'm not anymore.
Just shitty toxic place.
That sounds
along with Blizzard, Activision.
Yeah.
Who knows what happened in Rockstar? Like, all we know is that they treat employees like shit. We don't know specifics. So you can only imagine how women are treated in that company when just in general they're treated like slaves. Same goes for fucking CD Projekt Red. When a place can't like run itself well enough not to like destroy people's lives in terms of like overworking, how can you trust how they're going to like have people treated like in terms of harassment and stuff and culture?
Yeah.
I have a feeling if they can't grasp just simply making the game without like working their guys to the bone, they probably can't create a good work environment either. Like I said on Twitter, until at this point, we'll just assume the worst of every large company until they can prove otherwise.
Yeah. Hi, SYT Yoshi.
I don't know. I would say you'd be hard pressed not to find like a gamer who's not disillusioned right now with gaming industry.
Yeah.
These places that a lot of people like dreamed of working one day, they're hearing like how shitty it is, especially women, like girls learning about like what the industry, how it treats them, to find that out.
From what I've seen, Naughty Dog has a very welcoming culture aside from crunch allegations.
Aside from crunch and like taunting people about crunch, like crunching and then making fun of the public for criticizing them for it.
Yeah, that was not
embracing it and being like, haha, yeah, we crunch and fuck you, haha, it's funny to us, like, fuck you.
Yeah.
That's not a good sign to me. When they openly, like, whatever. What are they doing?
Jump to the other one? Uh-oh.
Whoops. Overshot that.
Remember hearing about people who worked on Red Dead 2 work over 80 hours a week. Jesus. Oh my god.
Uh-oh, this might be glitchy-ish. I might have to see what I can do. There we go.
Woo.
Yikes. Ooh. Can I just... Yeah. Okay.
Could, I think, use your boots.
They want me to go up there. Can I, like...
Oh, do you hit the button?
It says disable the plunder beam.
Maybe 2?
Well. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Disable the plunder beam. How do I get up there?
The ship flying around on the right can be grabbed onto. Okay, so these guys.
Them? They're... Oh, I see. They have a thing behind them.
Ah, thank you.
Alright then. Just gonna get some... I pressed R1 instead of L1. So I had to see the little... Man, that's not easy.
Yeah.
Like here we are playing an Insomniac game. You can only hope they have a good culture.
Yeah.
But at this point, you just have to hope that like this type of stuff is going to embolden more people to
Support indies?
that. But also, if there are AAAs that have done similar things that like, you know, of course now that like this has come forward, you could see lots of accounts from Blizzard from the past coming out now. And that just makes sense, right? Like, it's like, finally I'm validated. It wasn't just me, and so people are coming forward. And it's like, hopefully that goes across company boundaries. Like, other be like, all right, it wasn't Blizzard Activision for me, but here's my story.
Yeah.
From like this company.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, of the stuff that's come out, especially after the Ubisoft thing, one would have assumed, like, okay, well, at this point, Mewtwo has been so thorough, you'd think anybody who was bad has probably been ousted at this point.
Right, right.
But it wasn't true. There was so much more.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's also really discouraging. Like, we've expected, like, we've cleaned house. Like, maybe everything's good to go forward now.
Yeah.
Thanks, but maybe we should focus on escaping first before the pirates or the Emperor get here.
Emperor will be long gone before he ever gets close to me.
I'm kind of like,
Ready for takeoff. Initiate the launch thruster.
when people talk about crunch, I'm interested in getting more information because we had crunch at the investment management company that I worked at. Like, big time. It was bad every quarter. We knew that going into it.
Some creative endeavors have expectation that towards the end of a project that there will be a push.
Yeah.
Some people enter creative industries knowing that, and in financial industry, as you just said, it happened. In some project-based industries, big pushes at the end happen.
It's fucking bad. It
However,
takes over your life for a little while, but
well, in this case, the crunch never ended.
yeah.
There was no, every time a light at the end of the tunnel came, it was like, all right, guys, we made it. Now just a little bit more. And then at the end of that, a little bit more.
Yeah.
We've pushed the date back, and now we're going to work on this other feature, or like this part, like, and like you hear about a lot of these companies just being like, especially Naughty Dog, really bad management.
Right.
on projects. They would have stuff worked on, and one hand wouldn't know what the other was doing.
Yeah, that's
And
horrible.
people would work on something where they just wasted all their time. They'd be like, the management would look at it and be like, all right, good job, but we're not doing that anymore. And the person's like, so this, what I just did isn't going to be in the game, and everything I just did was a waste of time because you weren't paying attention to what I was working on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, and like they talk about how it was after the last Uncharted, tons of talent left. They were done with it. They lost, and they say that's why Last of Us 2 was actually delayed, was how much talent they lost after Left 4 Dead. I mean, after the Uncharted 4.
Okay.
I remember reading an article saying like just so many people left.
Yeah.
Who were
It'd have
done
been
with it. Top people, and then like less nameable people who are just like, you know, working.
Crunch doesn't necessarily only happen because of poor management.
It doesn't, but it.
Because in the investment management
We just acknowledge
industry,
that, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
It's like we knew that it was going to be crunch, but for us it ended. We knew when it was going to end,
Yeah.
and then we had like reprieve after. Like
Yeah.
we could take shorter days or, you know, like longer lunches and.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I don't think it happens only because of poor management. It happens incessantly because of poor management.
Yeah.
I think every project, creative especially, is always going to have a push at the end.
Yeah.
Look at an individual creative person. Talk to them how they managed themselves and how things came at the end of their big creative project. There's always a push.
Yeah.
There's always like stuff that was like to the last minute needs to like be pushed through and stuff. I think everybody enters the industry with some expectation of big pushes at the end of a project.
Right, I should have said consistently.
Yeah, but if it happens over and over and keeps going, and then the end of the project is always moving, the goalposts are always being moved, that's bad management.
Yeah, for sure. Like Alpha says, it depends on the expectation. With my current job, I was well aware that there would be some crunch since we're a smaller team, but I feel compensated in the end. Aw, like last week we had crunch, but now we get paid, we get a paid trip this week where we can all chill. Yeah.
Where am I going now? But like, yeah, so what we've seen from the gaming industry is this like culture of the guys at the top know you want to be here. I know you want to be here. This was your dream, and I'm gonna take advantage of that.
Yeah.
You want to stay in this industry? Fucking be my slave.
Yeah.
And that's what we're seeing in the industry, and they need to unionize.
Friend?
Fair's fair. So, this Captain Quark, is he a pirate in your dimension too?
No, he's a hero. Even though he's betrayed us, surrendered to save his own skin, taking credit for our...
He's a hero?
Because no matter how many times he screws up, he's always there when it matters most. He never stops trying.
The dimension's falling apart. The Emperor's all-powerful, and my life's in danger. Perfect time for a career change.
Why didn't they just gender swap everybody? It would have been so much fun.
Yeah.
I think that was half of like the intrigue of this game, was like, oh, what's this female going to look like? Or what are they gonna look like, male or whatever?
What are you doing?
Being a hero.
Stop!
They wanted some porn, but not that much porn. You feel like you're able to lounge it all back?
Quantum actually saved us. Wow.
We must let Rivet and Kit know.
We will. As soon as they're finished up on Sargasso. Hope everything's going well over there.
Alright, I think that's probably it for today, though, anyways. We wanted to get a quick show in to, like, see the new coaches, test them out.
Yeah.
And I think it works.
Yeah?
And I think it looks good. Ow. But I like the maneuverability and the modularness of it. And the fact that I think I can work in them to some extent.
Right.
They're not insanely comfy.
No.
But
I think they're good.
I didn't think they would be.
Right.
I think they're exactly what I pretty much expected.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which was like, it's just our options are so limited, and I really love that these are, like, I mean, yeah, it's the show. You have to, like, it's so specific what works on the show. It has to look kind of like, you know, square. You can't just get some, like, big ball of fluff and put it on the show. I mean, that's kind of what we did with the other chairs, but it worked somehow because of what they, like, you know. Yeah, I got hair all over me.
Your head is like Velcro.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. How's Becky gonna cuddle with you? Because I let her do that all the time.
I never am allowed to cuddle ever.
Yeah.
I cuddle with Lisa. That's where I get my cuddles in. Fucking bullshit. I mean, I love her, but...
But it's not lounge comfy, no. And really, yeah, I mean, the closest thing that came to that was the red couch. And there was a time where I was worried that that was too loungy looking, that couch.
Right. I guess we'll be able to tell tomorrow how you feel, huh?
Yeah. I feel my left leg going to sleep for some reason.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know why.
Interesting. I feel totally, like, comfy. I can...
You're comfy all the time.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
I'm never comfy. I'm never ever comfy. Ever.
You could get some nice cushions. It was kind of a little bit like a test show for the new coach. We spent a lot of time at the beginning talking about it. This game's also fun, but we aren't...
I don't
like super
love it.
duper into
I'm
the
pretty
story.
tuned out.
Yeah.
It started
We're
off...
just going to the next thing. It's so gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
God.
It's like, I'm not at all engaged with the story. The gameplay is really solid, and they keep a lot of variety, but at the same time, it's still just shoot waves of guys. And for me, so many games, it's a story. It's all about story these days.
I mean, that was actually cool. They did, like, the trials of the pirates, and you had to, like...
Yeah, it was cute. It was
but
cute.
I barely even paid attention to it.
Because it wasn't that funny. I mean, it had a couple chuckleable moments. Oh.
Yeah.
Delete. Sadly. Whoa. Oh, bug snacks. We gotta get back to bug snacks.
What game came out yesterday?
What game came out?
Did you just, like, delete all of Overwatch?
Yeah.
All of the progress that you put
You
into
can't
it?
delete that. They keep
Oh.
it saved.
Oh, Ace Attorney Chronicles came out yesterday.
Which means they translated the games that weren't translated yet, which is good.
Cool. And too damn agreeable, says Alpha. I'm sorry.
Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to Twitter for more announcements for shows coming.
Yes.
Until then, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.